Welcome to The Lounge by Recordon. I'm Paula Arbaz, and we are joined here by
Joelle.
Joelle Mardinian. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So please tell us a little bit about yourself for the viewers that may not know you, which I doubt, but
No, there are many that don't know me, of course. So I am an Arab celebrity that started in Dubai on television on MBC One in 2004. 2008, I opened my first salon chain, Maison de Joelle. And today we have 5 in Qatar.
Congratulations.
We have, of course, in Dubai, in Abu Dhabi, and other parts of the Gulf and the region. But in Qatar specifically, since we are in Qatar, we'll mention that. We have 5 salons here in Qatar. Then in 2013, I opened a chain of clinics, polyclinics. So we have plastic surgery, we have dermatology, we have dentistry. And we have 2 clinics
You
in
do it all.
Doha. So excited about those as well. They're doing extremely well. I'm so proud of them. And I'm so happy that people are, enjoying the businesses that, I have in Qatar. And that makes me feel so proud. 2010, I launched a skincare and haircare line called Joelle Paris, which I love so much. And I brought them with me. And I was just filming them in the room right now, saying the products from Joelle Paris that I never travel without. I love my products. I'm honestly so proud of them. And I said, I created them more for me than for you. So if I'm really happy to use them and I love them, and I'm sure you will too. And in 2020, during Corona, I launched Eye Candy, what I'm wearing right now. It's a brand of contact lenses. And 4 years ago, all contact lenses came in like a packaging that looked like it should be for tablets for headaches, every single brand. And none of them thought that the consumer for contact lenses is the very same consumer that loves to buy makeup and beautiful. And all makeup comes in the most beautiful packaging, all makeup. So why not lenses should come in a better packaging to be like great quality and new colors to be like to be offered. There is one brand, they have a color till now, since 2004, I was using it on my show.
Okay.
And that color still exists. I mean, that's quite sad, to be honest. 20 years, they haven't even bothered to change the colors that they have. So now in 4 years, since 2020, I've just already launched 3 lines, and each one has 11 colors. Of course, because the way that they print the colors on the lenses has changed. It's much more advanced. So you want to, have something that you're proud of, something that is of high quality, and something that is different from the rest of the market.
Yeah.
And last year, I launched Dabdoob. You wanted to ask me about Dabdoob?
Yes, please. I think it's a wonderful initiative, so please.
Dabdoob is a baby line, which is about shampoo, bubble bath, nappy cream, baby oil, and a moisturizer for face and body. And Dabdoob is very close to my heart. I mean, they all are, but Dabdoob is special. Dabdoob already has commitment with charities. So 10% of the profits go to orphans, because I adopted my son, my baby boy, the love of my life, the light of my eyes. He's my heartbeat. He's my breath. He's everything. And ever since, it has become so hard for me to accept that there are children out there that are forgotten. So I always say orphans are the forgotten children, because handicapped kids or kids with special needs, they have their parents to fight for their rights. They have their parents to fight for their rights, to have schooling, to have the streets prepared for the wheelchairs or anything. But the orphans, they have no one to fight for them other than the associations that are taking care of them. And I always feel like we never see them. So we see kids with special needs, but we never see orphans, because obviously they're in the orphanage. And this matter has been bothering me more and more and more. And I thought, you know what, I want to do something for the kids, and something in the name of my son. Dabdoob means teddy bear. So when he was a baby and he came home, we nicknamed him Dabdoob. So that's how the brand was born.
So how do you balance being an entrepreneur, television personality, and a mother?
You know, this question is the most asked questions.
Yeah, it's incredible. It's like, how do you do it?
Okay, so how do I do it? I've been telling everyone the very same thing. If I was not here, I will not obviously be dressed up and with the heels and the suits and the hair and the makeup and the jewelry. Most of the week, I bring my stuff to my home and I literally stay in my pajamas. So I wake up, I have a shower, I put something super comfy back on, and I go down. And I even, like on Friday, I thought, because I'm going to be here over the weekend, you know, I'm going to spend Friday with Nathan, because I'm going to be away for 3 days. And it's also my daughter's birthday on Monday, and I'll be missing that too. So I thought, okay, Friday, I'm going to work only till 1 o'clock. And at 1:30, I'm going to go to judo. I'm going to pick him up. And of course, I didn't finish till 7. So I'm trying. I try. So how do I juggle? I try to make up all the lost times with my kids when it comes to the holidays. So I make I make sure that I leave the country. I'm away from the office. I'm away from the business. And that way I can be just mom and nothing else. And also I can be the wife for my husband, which most of the time I'm married to my job and I'm not married to him. So that's how I do it. So I'm lucky that I'm my own boss and I can do that. I can take every single public holiday. I can take that time off and just travel with my kids and give them my whole self.
That is incredible. Yeah. Wow. So what role does empowerment play in all these different entrepreneurial ventures that you have?
I like your questions. Can I just say that?
Thank you. Worked really hard.
Yeah, no, I love your questions because empowerment is everything to me. It's actually how it all started anyway. So my very first show on NBC was, in a way, you can say it's like a beauty reality show, because I was not a trained TV presenter. I was just a makeup artist that landed this job because it was my dream to show women that everyone can be beautiful. You know, if you right now, you strip all this away from me, you strip my jewelry, strip my, my extensions that I have in my hair, and you remove my lashes and my extensions and my contact lenses and remove the makeup, eye candy. I'm not going to look the same. I'm not going to be that glamorous person that people, see most of the time. I'm just going to be an ordinary person. I wanted women with low self-esteem to feel great. So the audition was so important for us. So I remember a lot of cases. Like one case would be a teenager, well, not a teenager anymore, but someone that's entering university and she doesn't know how to dress for uni. And she has zero self-esteem, literally zero. And she's telling me, like, I'm not sure if I can make friends. I'm not sure if I'm going to fit in. I'm not sure if I'm going to, feel okay about myself and my own body. And then you have that person at the end of the show looking in the mirror and saying, oh my God, I look like a superstar. To say that, it takes courage to say that about yourself. Like to say, like, I'm beautiful. It takes so much courage. And you build someone from, the bottom up to be able to say this about themselves when they look in the mirror. You have someone else whose husband is threatening her to divorce her if she won't lose the weight or if she won't put more effort into her looks.
Yeah.
Not appreciating her just being the mother and the housewife and the wife. And these are the people that I liked to work with because I wanted to show them that, no, you do have confidence. It is inside. You just need to make a little bit more effort. You need someone to guide you, to show you what is the best look for you. And after that, just continue building yourself. Continue working on your self-esteem. Continue working on your kids, your career, your whatever it is that you want to work with. So women empowerment has always been my focus. Always, always, always. And it means the world to me.
You are seriously doing amazing and you're inspiring a lot of people. So is there anything that you could tell with the woman that couldn't come today for the conference?
You should have come. You should have been here.
You missed out.
You missed out. No, not at all. I mean, there's a lot of footage about the event that they can, I'm sure they can watch, and I hope to see them next time. And I just want them to believe in themselves, and I want them to know that I've always been reading. I used to be obsessed with supermodels, back in the day when I was super young, and I was just so obsessed with them. And it was, the era of supermodels. And I remember reading the story of every single supermodel, and every single one had self-esteem issues. And And I was thinking, my God, Cindy Crawford has self-esteem issues. And then I would think, oh my God, like so-and-so has self-esteem. And then as I got older and I got into the TV industry and I met a lot of, famous colleagues and actors, a lot of them are introverts. A lot of them have like self-esteem issues. So this persona that you see on TV is a role that we play. It's not the reality of someone's personality. So my biggest advice is push yourself, even though you might think that you're weak or you don't have confidence, but that has nothing to do with what you can achieve. And a lot of the times, the people that achieve big things are the people that have the most struggles because they want to overcome their struggles. So they end up achieving a lot in life.
Thank you so much. I am so happy that you were here today. We're also proud of your achievements.
So much.
And it has been truly inspiring. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
And that was The Lounge by Recordon with Joelle Mardinian. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you so much.